Hi guys, hope everyone's well. Back again on a Range Rover this time. It's a 2016 Evoque, or 17, sorry. It's here for a few reasons. Main reason was non-starter, but I think I found the fault. That's a separate video. It's running now, as you can see, and what we're doing now is a tailgate camera fault diagnosis. I've already diagnosed the fault, but I forgot to film as always because I'm too busy fixing people's cars. So anyway, I just thought I'd pick up where I am now. So saying camera system fault on DOS, as you can see, there's no rear camera, doesn't work. I was getting intermittent faults, CAN communication network faults, etc. So I've removed the cover here. To do that, you literally just need to, well, you can pop that cover there, stick your fingers in, and then just yank it off. Just pry it all the way around. It comes off quite easily. Obviously it's just in there, 2 metal clips, and the rest are all plastic clips. And then what you need to do is you need to bring down the tailgate. Oh sorry, no, once you've done that, there are some 10mm bolts here, 10mm nuts, sorry, to take out. So once you've taken those out, you can then pry the trim off from the door here, pry it off, and then you have the camera right there. So this is the connector that goes on the camera. It's a bit difficult to get off, but I've tested the CAN wires here. You've got 2.5 volts on each one. We've got power, we've got ground, we've got 12 volt power, we've got ground, so the camera is knackered. I've diagnosed it. I have got my multimeter in there, I promise you I have diagnosed it. So we're going to get a replacement camera for this. I'm wondering, I hope I can get the boot open as I've just closed it. I'm wondering if it's going to be possible that the camera fault is causing the intermittent stops, CAN issues with the dash, because there's no communication with the instrument cluster intermittently. Now the camera is linked to the instrument cluster. This powers the camera. So obviously on a CAN network, if something comes down on the network, it can cause other faults. So I'm hoping that when we change this camera, it's going to solve this intermittent fault with the cluster, because I don't think it's a failed cluster. I think it's the fact that there's a camera system fault. And obviously with Range Rovers, Land Rovers, etc., any modern vehicle, they have to have everything right on the CAN network, otherwise it can cause very strange faults. So I can't correctly diagnose the dash fault until that camera's fixed, but I'm guessing, hoping, they're both linked. So I'll get a camera ordered, we'll change the camera when we get the new one, and then I'll carry on filming. Right then, so I don't know where I left off for this video, but I'm just going to carry on from here. Got the new camera, original Land Rover, and we've removed the 2 little Phillips screws in the side there. Where have I put them? They're in my pocket. There's 2 little Phillips screws anyway. Voila. Then you pull this clip off, slide the camera out. We're going to put the new camera in now, and then install it back into the tailgate. Make sure this goes in the right way around. I'm sure it can only go in one way around. That's the way. And yeah, fingers crossed. Oh, that looks like the wrong camera. Oh no. Alright, one sec. Right then, I will wrap this video up. God knows how long it's been. But anyway, we've got the correct camera. We're going to fit it. And then, fingers crossed. So, got it back together. Camera's in there. We'll get that in the tailgate, and then we'll turn the ignition on, and hopefully that's working now. Well, it's going to work, I can guarantee it. Tell you what, you've got to admire Land Rover engineers for the genius of putting a £400 camera in the rear of a tailgate on a car in the UK that has salt on the roads. The other camera was covered in salt, absolutely corroded on the back. You can't see it, obviously it's got the cover on now, but this one's going to go. Give it, how old is this car? 10 years old? Another 5-10 years, that'll go as well. I just keep noticing some more excellent design features on this Land Rover. They haven't even sprayed the plastic right. This is painted plastic, and it's just they've not painted it properly. I know it's only on the inside of the panel, but come on, it looks like it's been made in China. Last time I saw panels like that were from China, I'm telling you. So we're in it, and ignition's running, and there's no camera warning light. Let's put it into reverse Ah, yes. Hallelujah. There you go. Well, I knew it was going to work, but I'm hoping that that's going to solve all the other issues. Well, the other issue was the intermittent non-start instrument cluster fault, but the camera's linked to the instrument cluster, and as I know how sensitive Land Rovers are, I'm pretty sure the camera was knocking out the cluster, which was causing the vehicle to not start because they're immobilising the cluster. But I can now test it because everything's fixed so far, and I can road test the vehicle now and make sure that it does continuously stop-start. I think this is going to cure it. So there we go. That's how you change the camera on a Range Rover Evoque. I can't remember how I started this video because it's been so long getting this one sorted, with getting space and getting the car in, getting the part, etc. But I will leave the video here. It was either a diagnostic, it either started as a diagnostic video or it started as a camera removal installation video. I'm not sure which one. I'll end it here. Thanks for watching. Please like and subscribe. Don't buy a Land Rover.